Hello, once again. As in, I literally stopped recording last part for 2 seconds and went back to recording 1 second after those 2 seconds, so 3 seconds. Woo! Okay, so, last time we were here 3 seconds ago, I was getting my pay and accidentally went into the tutorial for materia. No! 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 B button, you're never getting used again. Oh, yeah. Ugh, burp. Sorry about that. Okay, so, as you can see, last episode, we got the message from the man upstairs, and I talked about this guy. Talked to that guy last time, and, told me to come back afterwards the next day. I came back, and, I don't have that much money, so I always do that. I purchase enough for almost everyone in the party, except for one person, because I know I'm either gonna find something better or the same exact thing later on. Okay. That treasure chest almost smashed my foot. That would have smashed my foot. I would have punched that man with excavator. I think that's the correct word. In the face. Okay, so let me save again because I'm not very. I use my save points very much. I want to say lucratively, but I would not have used it correctly. Okay, so that kid's just mad at me, and I need to make Barrett the medic. And he's gonna be fine, but I think he needs that, Tifa needs that, and Barrett will be fine, because I think currently he has more health than me, which means I need to make him less health than me, because Cloud has self-esteem issues and has to be better than everyone. Okay. So, how are you guys doing? I haven't talked to you in a while. I miss your sexy voices going into my eardrum. Those sound waves, they're very cute. Ah, yes. Hey, they're still there. Have they just been talking all night? Let's get back into the... I wonder why that guy doesn't think we're suspicious. We're just in and out of the train every time there's an explosion. Whatever. He doesn't care. Hey, they're back. So, I think we're on our way to another bombing. That guy is still mad at us and thinks we're ruffians. Hoodlums, sorry, not ruffians. And Barrett's just gonna scare him. Scare the bejiddles off of him. Bejiddles is a word. I've read it up in the Shenary Dick. You know what I mean? Yep. I can't even remember the word I just said. That's how good I am. So I've decided that... Sorry, I'm trying to multitask right now. Texting and playing this? Nah, that ain't me. But, right now, I know there's a lot of text to go, and I can't just let them stay on the screen. I've got to pile through it, so I just essentially mash the circle button, and, yeah. Just to get through all the text boxes. That is the one annoying thing, though, in the game. I did like them because they made me read as a child, which probably is a poor way of getting a child to read, but at the same time, it's very, very good. I learned a lot of words from, like, fantasy games, video games, and people all nowadays say that video games are horrible, they don't teach you anything, but back when I used to play these games, I loved fantasy games that told a story, and, well, I learned complicated words from it, and if I didn't know what it was, or I read a word in the game as a child, I would ask my mom what it meant, if it was too complicated or I didn't know what it was, and she would tell me, and I learned a pretty good vocabulary, not vocabulary, vocabulary as a child because of that. And the ID check was supposed to be further down, which means we're on a time limit and I'm gonna have to sprint through the cars. Okay, so my ID card was destroyed, and I need to get past these guys, and they're just blocking me. And is that man naked? Yep, that man was naked. I want to be every single. All of these are guards, and they totally just ignore us, even though we're sprinting towards the front of the train. I want to be that mischievous guy with the mustache in the beginning, at the far end. On the left here, okay. Dive out, yeah. Yep. Okay, let me jump first, because I'm a real man, okay? Whew. I can do this. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'll do it. Come on. I'll show you what a real man does. No! No! We needed you. Don't jump. Or we can nonchalantly stay here. What you got? What you got? What you got? Okay. Let me jump off this train that's going super fast. Whee! Jump. What's going on? So, I think, yeah, I get to play as Barrett. Oh. So I think I'm just going to run to this part, and I think I'm going to grind out some XP and then start my recording again, because I really do need XP. This is why the game... No, I'm not going to grind out XP. I want you guys to experience the game. But, basically, instead of me spending all that time working on XP, I'm just gonna go the game without buffing myself and being super powerful. So it's gonna be a fun ride for people who are watching the game and for me, because I'm probably gonna be lower leveled instead of how I used to play. But that's fine, because it's a new experience and it makes the game fun. Plus, I mean, look at me climbing ladders. It's amazing. I think it is, at least. Okay, so. I always kind of wondered what this structure was, these structures down here. But, I guess they were really nothing. I think it was underneath the city, or the train tracks. And if it is, it's well built underneath the city. And I'm gonna crawl through this vent, and all these point of views are really suggestive. They're just like, look at Cloud's butt, / crotch, and look at Jessie. She looked like a man 3 seconds ago. Battle time! But, I guess I really don't have anything to say during those scenes. And it's okay, Jessie. I know you modified my ID card. It's fine. But I went down the middle path because it's shorter. You get that potion, Oh, no. I went to the wrong thing then. It's shorter path to take for me, and Jesse's gone. Wowza. But, actually, we're getting closer to less boring, if that makes sense at all. We're getting more to a, climactic part in the story instead of it being small and low down currently, if that makes any sense. Ooh, save point. But, it's not just me blowing up bases after this next part. There's actually a story behind everything, and it's gonna be fun. And it's gonna probably suck a couple of people into it, and you might enjoy the story. Awesome battle. I don't know what to do about the battles. So I have figured one thing out though. While editing these videos, I have maybe a gigabyte worth of footage after, well, probably after 10 minutes of recording, or after half an hour of recording, whichever statistic I want to look at. But I think it's after 10 minutes of recording, and after I put them into Windows Movie Maker, which is the editing program I'm using, and save it, it's about a 50 meg file. So I think either I'm losing some type of footage or it's compressing it, but that's a lot of compression even for a computer and great software. That's just a lot of compression on video. That's about 950 megs worth of compression. And this slip and slide, woohoo! Oh, I'm gonna fall off. I'm fine. And this looks exactly like the one we just did too, but I guess all the reactors look a bit the same, except for this one looks newer. Plus I think it's changed up a bit. I don't know. I haven't remembered this part that much yet. But where the potion was and Jesse was, there's pipes now. So after this battle, I'm probably going to have to make a part 5, because I think it's been about 10 minutes now. Yeah, about 10 minutes. And I have to keep it at least under 15 minutes. So I'm just gonna start it. 10 or 15 minutes. I think I'll go until the save point, which I think is down here. So I can check that out, and if there is a save point, then I'll save it there. If not, I'll just end the episode at the base of this, and I'll create a new episode getting to the next point, because I know there's going to be a boss battle up here, so I know there's going to be a save point somewhere around here, but I also know there's puzzles, so it could go either way. Ladders. Oh, save point. Yay! But it's been fun making these videos. I get to ramble and not look insane, and I get to play video games, and I hope people enjoy it, because I find it quite fun. It's a very nice experience to have, and I will see you next episode. Love you all, and goodbye.